So this is for single leg defense on the ground. So typically, perhaps they'll be standing on the single legs, come up, they do it, and then maybe you put enough pressure in that you end up both on your knees. You're right here, she still has the position, she's still head on the inside, okay? So at this point, you still do all the other things that you did. The head pressure is still there, the whizzer is still there, and you're still trying to face the same direction as her, okay? So you're doing all of that, but one extra thing on the ground that really was going to help, and it's really strong, is you push that down as far as you can, and the whizzer hand is going to come up. Turn a little bit. The whizzer hand is going to come up and come onto the wrist. Okay? Once you have it on the wrist, grab it nice and tight, and all you have to do is imagine lifting your left elbow. Okay? It's going to make her grip loosen up, and she might fall over to her side if you do it hard enough. So we're here, and I'm going to lift my elbow. And you should get 2 points. The second that she lets go, follow on top of her. So right here, I'm pressuring, I'm here, hand on it, I turn her over, and then I follow to the pin. Okay? If my leg is between her legs, same thing, I'm here, okay? I'm pressuring, I'm doing the whizzer, everything else, okay? It's hard to get my leg out when we're on the ground, okay? So use that leg and try and lift it. So you're doing everything else, you're doing this, maybe you can't get that in her head, it's too strong. You're whizzering really, really hard, try and lift your leg, okay? And they will go over if you get it high enough. There's a couple things. So because you're pushing so hard down on their head and on the whizzer, and that leg is in there, it's easy for them to go over because their balance is off, okay? So you whizzer really hard, lift up the leg, and see if you can't get them over. Okay, that's last resort. Hopefully your leg is already out, and you can put your hand on your wrist and turn her over, but if your foot is caught, do try that. So that's the defense of the single leg on the ground.